Hi guys, so today I want to bring you a slightly different video. This is going to be a very different video to what I normally do, and I just think this needs to be addressed. I feel like it's something that's happened to me a lot, and whenever I've posted about about this in the past or mentioned it in the past in videos, it is something where a lot of people feel the same, and I just feel like some people's customer service is just massive fail. Like, it's not even customer service to me. It is just not there at all, and I really don't like it at all. It's not cool, it's not good. If someone is paying you for a service, you goddamn deliver. I don't want to, this is just going to be a massive rant video, so if you don't like rant videos, I suggest you click off now, because some things just have to be said, and I'm going to say it. Topic at hand that I'm on about is Glossyboxes. So this is my last Glossybox. I was on the 3-month subscription. I actually cancelled it last night and I got this today. So maybe that was just my intuition talking and doing a good job. But first of all, I had to chase the postman down for this because I missed the delivery because I was in the shower, and for the life of me, I was not going to drive to my local post office, which, might I add, has no parking, is like in the worst place ever, and the only time they allow you to go is at rush hour. So I was not going to do that, not for a bloody £10 worth of Glossybox. So I was like, I'm just going to find him, and I found him in the village that I live in, and get the box. So I was really annoyed that I missed the delivery a bit. Once I got the box though, I was just like, right, this box better be friggin' worth it, because I've just traipsed around my whole village looking for this bloke. And first of all, the packaging, I mean, I opened this up and it's meant to be like celebrity inspired. Let me get it out of the box for you. I feel like the way they package this is really weird, because there's no need to make this box so small that you can't really get the box out if we're going to be taking digs here. So first of all, this box. It's meant to be Celebrity Icon Inspired Month or something like that. If Marilyn Monroe's seen this picture of herself, she would turn in her grave. She looks like she's melting. So I already kind of feel like this is a bodge job. I'd just like to go through a little backlog as well right now. I've had about 2 or 3 Glossyboxes in the past where they have been shit. There's no other word for it. Shit. January, shit. Last month they sent me shampoo and conditioner for old people. I'm 21. They get you to fill out a survey when you first sign up, and I feel like they just don't pay any attention to that survey. They don't care if you have oily to combo skin. They don't care if you're 21. They don't care if you have very sensitive skin, if you have skin conditions. No. They don't care if you have really sensitive eyes, whether you only want vegan products. They don't care. They get you to fill out, and they never stick to that criteria. So onto the box. So open up this box, and I'm like, okay, it has this message in here. It says, we are all of us stars, and we deserve to twinkle, Marilyn Monroe. I'm not sure Marilyn ever said that, because that's not... I used to look up Marilyn quotes when I was younger, and I never seen that quote, and I never seen it phrased so grammatically incorrect. So you get the usual wastes of paper telling you what things are, and then there is a 25% off gift card for Finery London, which is a company I've never heard of. And this is what the Glossybox looks like. If I was going with a Hollywood icon themed box, I would not be putting green on it. So open this up, and it's basically all worms. So I'm going to put this down in a minute, and just... So you get 5 things in here this month. Last month I got about 7 things, so to me that's kind of like a cop-out. So the first thing that I pick out the box is this, and this is a eyeliner by Pop Beauty, and it's a cajole pen. It's not a pen, it's a pencil that you have to sharpen, and it's got one of those smudger things on the end. Now looking at this pencil, it looks cheap. I've never heard of this brand. They haven't even printed the words properly on this. I just feel like it's cheap. Apparently this is a £6.50 product. I would not pay £6.50 for this, because it looks like a Barry M product, which you probably pay £2.99 for, so I don't know. And also I'd like to note that in my 6 Glossyboxes that I have received from Glossybox, 3 of them now have had eyeliners in them. Who goes through pencil eyeliners every other month? I sure as hell don't. So I don't know why they assume everyone does and why they give us eyeliners all the time, because eyeliners are like the one thing that I just never use, and I feel like they will just sit there. I don't want any more eyeliners. So next thing is this, which is by Lord & Berry, and this is a lip crayon lipstick, and this is in a orange colour. Again, Marilyn didn't wear orange lipstick, she wore red lipstick. Why are they always sharpen products? Who even has a sharpener? I can't even find a sharpener in my collection, and yeah, so I just don't get that. I feel like they've been sent a load of bodge stuff and they've gone, oh, what can we kind of make out of this? Oh, we can make a celebrity icon inspired thing. Yeah, that'll work. And then there's this, which is Colour Club nail lacquer, where again half the packaging is rubbed off. In barely there, it's got a horrible rubber cap, which first of all I find absolutely tangibly horrible. And look at the colour of this. I'm not sure even I could use this colour. Anyone with darker skin than me, and I'm palest of the pale, like I'm literally white, could not wear this as a nail polish. And I don't even think I could get away with wearing this as a nail polish. It's like going, where have your nails gone? You've just got skin. I just don't... It's so hard to get nude nail polishes right, and this just isn't right. I can tell you now, it's not right. And then there is Scented Garden Country Rose Luxury Body Lotion, and I don't know, they could have at least gave us a full size or something. This looks like something you get when you go to a hotel, just like a travel size. The lid isn't even on straight. I'm just picking faults now, because why shouldn't I? But and then last thing, this is my favourite. This just wound me up till, oh my dear God, right? Astral Face and Body Moisturiser. Again, sample size pot. You know what? I used to work in a Superdrug shop near me, and this was the one product we never sold because it's just so bog standard. It's just bland. It's shit. It's one of those things where it's like E45 cream. You buy it if you need it, and if you don't need it, you don't buy it. Like, this doesn't claim to do anything for anyone. We buy a Glossybox so we can try really boring items like this. No, we don't. I just don't. Oh, it just winds me up completely, and I'm just over the whole company, and I'm just over the whole situation. If you want to try it, go ahead and try it, but only do a 1 month. And also don't go based off the first box you get, because the first box you will be excited and everything anyway, but kind of just see how it goes. Only do the 1 month contract. Don't do like any of the longer contracts. Definitely don't do a year. Jesus Christ. That's just straight up robbery. And I actually think I might try a different company like Birchbox, just to see if they're the same, whether all these companies do it. But I'm pretty sure this is what happens. You fill in your survey, you put in all your details, and you think, oh yeah, I'm going to get stuff tailored to me. Wrong. You get whatever they are sent and whatever they have a shitload of sitting in their office. So I've had things before. Obviously I've noted down on oily to combo skin, they send me liquid illuminizers. And I mean like glitterable ones, not like finely like nice and just shimmery, like glittery. Chunks of glitter, like I'm not even kidding you. And you also sign up and you look through the things from past boxes, and they always do this thing where they put like, you get like about 5 things in a box, and they do this thing where they put about 15 items from the options that you might get. I can guarantee that probably nobody gets some of the other options because they don't exist and they don't have them. Because all the nicer ones I have never had, ever. Also, you get the impression that they send you a lot of products where they're brands that you will know, and brands that are kind of worldwide brands. They send you, which is not the case, they send you a lot of European brands that aren't even like brands that everyone knows, like Bioderma, stuff like that. They send you brands that you've never heard of, brands you can't even pronounce, brands you are probably never going to even think to look for, because why would their products interest you? Because you've never heard anything about them. Like 90% of the products I received, never heard anything about the brand, tried the products, not impressed with them. There's a reason no one's heard of them, just saying. And I feel like they send you all the same stuff as well. Like I said, I've had about 3 eyeliners in 6 boxes, and I have also had, I think it was the February box, I had about 4 lip products in there. 4 lip products in 1 box. It's just not necessary, is it? it's frustrating because some of the hair care stuff they send you is really good, and some of the skincare stuff they can send you is really good, but then like I feel like the makeup, they miss the mark completely with the makeup. Like I just don't think they care. I feel like they don't care, and I tweeted them earlier to say how disappointed I was with this box. I haven't opened anything in the box or swatched it for you because I am going to send it back and try and get a refund. But one thing I did notice, there is no return address on the box, and I can guarantee that they will charge me a crazy amount to send it back. So by the time you send it back, it's not worth sending it back because you only pay like £10 for it. Sorry if you can hear that outside. I think it's the dustbin men or something like that, the bin men, I don't know. So sorry about that, but I also, yeah, like I said, I tweeted them this morning and they gave me an automated response saying I have to go onto their website and fill out the survey on the April Glossybox to tell them what I'm not impressed with, what I'm disappointed with. It's not even disappointment anymore, it's just straight up anger, because I'm just so over the whole shit service they provide. They don't talk to you, they don't communicate with you, they just send you drivel because they need to get it out of their office and they don't want to see it anymore. I just don't feel like it's a personal service at all, and the response I got was just a case of you need to go onto our website and you need to fill in the survey so you can get your say. And it's like, I'm telling you now on social media for everyone to see in the world, and you don't think to reply to that in a personal manner. You just sent me an automated thing. They also put when this survey is available. So this survey is not available for me to fill in right now when I'm at my angriest, and I will fill it in as accurately as possible. So right now I've got to sit here and stew and wait and keep checking their website and sending them traffic to their website to wait and see if I can fill in the survey just so I can complain. And they also put, which I thought was the cheekiest bit of all, on the end of one of the tweets, is that we hope to impress you next time. Mate, there ain't gonna be a next time. Not on your life is there gonna be a next time. Sorry Glossybox, but you have totally fudged it. Royally fudged it. Like, it's not that hard to have one person that you employ in any company just to deal with your social media. I'm going to bring up a company now that are perfect with customer service, and I think it's completely different like product and completely different market they are in, but I feel like people that do great customer service should be recognised. Like in my vlog the other week, Tesco's, when they delivered perfect customer service, the guy was great, and they actually called up and checked the next day to see how he was and everything, and I was like, yep, he was great, thank you, I'm so glad you called to check because I wanted to tell someone about his great service. And also tea pigs, if I ever have a problem even with one tea bag, I message them or I email them and they get straight on it. They are great, and they send you like replacement stuff, and do you know what I mean? Like, if I can guarantee now, instead of like giving me I'm probably gonna have to fight for a refund off Glossybox. I will let you know in the down bar if I do get a refund or whether I have to fight for it. I'm going to have to probably fight for a refund off these guys, and they're going to be like, but you've opened it. Ish. No safety seal. No safety seal on that whatsoever. So, yeah, you prove that I opened it. I just love that they put no return address. Sly is the word. The word is sly. I just can't even. So I'm sorry this video has been an absolute rant, and I've just been going mental, and I probably look like an absolute crazy person now, but I'm not. I have received good stuff from my glossy boxes, but it's a case of you get like the odd thing in the odd box that's great and you love it, and then the rest of it's like absolute drivel that you just find just sits in your makeup collection or sits in your drawers and you don't reach for it, you don't use it, and you're just like, I'm paying for this service and all they're sending me is drivel. I just can't get my head around it. Yeah, so if you guys have also had bad experience with Glossybox, I would like to hear about it. I think we all need to make this quite known, what shit brand it is, and that they really need to up their game. And yeah, I do, I enjoy the idea of subscription boxes like everyone else does, but their service just big old, like, I ain't got time for that. And I'm sorry this was such a ranty video, and I will be back soon with a more normal one. I'm going to bump this forward with my videos because I just want to get this out there and just let everyone know. So I will be posting this video pretty soon after I film it, probably like the next day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as you can enjoy a rant video. If you like me, it made me feel better, so hopefully you guys will appreciate that it made me feel better, and I will see you all soon with a more normal video. Bye!